on the last Champs Cooking Contest.
So let's go!
Sharla and Yotaro battle it out for a place to compete against Chris in the final. Blood,
Hell.
sweat, tears, tempura, but there could only be one winner, and that was Sharla! So today, Chris and Sharla will be fighting for the title of the ultimate champ of cooking, and they'll be making sushi.
Sushi!
Yeah. I've never done that before. Now I'm worried.
But not just sushi, they'll also have to try their hand at
Dashi Maki
no.
Tamago!
My least is so hard to make it. Omelets are easy, right? Japanese omelet, you have to roll it. Yeah.
It's really
extremely
hard.
complicated.
Chris is really bad at it.
Yeah.
And once again, we're joined by a special guest judge,
Meilyne!
Oh my god! It's Trash Taste Mum.
Oh my god, thank you guys so much for having me again. So excited to eat the free food. I'm just surprised that Chris made it to this round. Sharla, I know she cooks.
What?
But today we are judging you, I am judging you on 3 things. Again, same as before, taste, presentation, and technique.
But before we begin,
I'd like to say a big thank you to our sponsor, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako!
thanks to Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring my cooking contest. I love showing you guys all the tasty foods Japan has to offer, and I'm always so surprised by the quality of these boxes. With Tokyo Treat, you get limited edition and seasonal snacks, some even I've never seen before. And Sakurako gets you authentic Japanese wagashi, with Japanese teas and tableware. And the best thing is, I didn't have to share any with Chris. Now, time to get cooking. Sushi is a very difficult thing to make. It takes years of practice. I spent years studying as a sushi chef myself. But what really makes good sushi is the freshness of the fish, which isn't really a skill you can test in the contest. Also, since Sharla doesn't eat fish, I thought today we'd test our contestant with some more technical skills. First up, Chris and Sharla will have to make a Dashi Maki Tamago, a rolled Japanese omelet. You can check how to make this in my previous videos. But the hard thing will be rolling it without falling apart, especially for Chris. Then, they will have to prepare vinegar de daikon, which has some very precise measurements of vinegar, sugar, and citrus. And they will also have to prepare some other ingredients to place on top of their sushi too, like removing the skin from bell peppers, and it should end up like this. Finally, they will have to make their own nigiri sushi by carefully placing those prepared ingredients on rice. This is probably the trickiest bit. You need the perfect ratio of rice to topping, and a good nigiri sushi shouldn't fall apart, but you also can't crush it. And just to make things more difficult, they will only have 30 minutes. 5 minutes less than they had before. What do you think, guys?
It looked like it's going to be really easy to do this. Only 500 steps and stages required. Well, I don't think it's going to be as good as this, but I think I could beat you.
Those are fighting words, Chris. Now, let's see if you're up to the challenge. It's time to cook in 3, 2, 1.
Go! Right.
All right. I think the main problem is just going to be having enough time.
What? There's no gas in my... This is sabotage.
Hey, sorry.
Yosuke didn't put gas in my device.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Unbelievable.
So, the first thing these two will have to do is make the sweet sauce used to give their Dashi Maki Tamago flavor.
Where's the sugar and salt?
Sugar and salt.
Stole it.
For how much sugar? I don't really like it sweet, to be honest. I'm just going to put a little bit, and hopefully that'll taste good.
Every prefecture in Japan has a different taste to their Dashi Maki Tamago, so the measurements are not so important.
Whoops.
Still a little bit important though.
I don't think so.
What?
So small.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear Chef helping him over there. That's not fair.
Yeah, but he didn't put the fucking gas in my thing, so Yosuke is helping
Oh,
to make up for his
yeah.
his previous error.
I will prepare some vegetables.
Cooking sake. Out. The final piece of the metaphorical puzzle. Sugar. Brown. In. Mix.
Don't remember how he cut this. How did he cut this?
Once this is mixed in, I will deliver the payload of dashi fish stock. That's the main ingredient in making this work, really.
This was really thin. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
In we go. Dashi in. Boom. Fresh, locally sourced ingredients.
They're using dashi from a packet, by the way. It looks like Chris and Sharla have both remembered to cool their dashi before adding it to the egg mixture. That's a good sign.
So, now the fun bit, making the eggs. You want to win a Champ's Kitchen, you got to break some eggs. Literally, one.
Ooh, that one's cut very thinly and nicely.
Thank you.
Like how you were taught. Beautiful. Looks like things are going good over here.
So far, so good.
Let's check out what's going in this
Well, hello there.
band camp thing going on.
You were looking at the winning team here.
Oh, really?
Ah, look at that. That
Wow.
is the egg of a winner.
I already measured it.
I've measured it
Okay.
to perfection.
Or did you
I
do your
think it
own-
was pretty much what was taught.
Which was what?
Don't necessarily remember what I was taught, but it's what I was taught.
So how many teaspoons or tablespoons?
All the teaspoons.
No one will notice that there's a bit of shell in there, right?
And so it begins. Some people measure out the oil. I just use intuition. It's a bit too much oil.
Oil. I need oil.
There you go.
Thank you.
Teamwork. Helping my nemesis. So, a little bit of a higher heat. When did we mix the... Oh yeah, we need to do this. Okay, so pour in, it was 100 milliliters of this into the egg. There is our Dashi Maki Tamago.
Whoa, this part's scary.
Now, the important thing for cooking the omelet is not to make the pan too hot.
That's a lot of oil. I'm a little bit worried. Can we just pour it down the sink? We will now mop up the oil. Oh God, it is a bit hot, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus. Should we get the fire extinguisher?
It's a bit smoky. It's all right.
Where's the fire hydrant? Where's the kitchen one?
Genuinely don't remember what he did after this, so we'll just be making it up as we go along.
It's cooled down now. And we are ready for our first batch of excitement. Where's the ladle?
Can I just stop here? That kind of looks like a roll.
Something smells really horrible.
I think it's whatever Charlotte's cooking on her side.
Shut up.
Okay, here we go.
Impressive folding technique from Sharla here. It's okay to use a spatula like this if you don't feel confident flipping the egg. Creating the layers of the Dashi Maki Tamago is also a very important part to give it a fluffy texture, which Sharla seems to be doing well. And Chris is also here.
Look at that, nice golden colours. Flipping the omelette. Perfection.
I'm really concerned about the food.
I'll scrape that off. Just put that there.
Oh, this is stressful. Looks all right so far. It's not horrible.
Don't judge by appearance, judge by taste. That's what I've always said.
Chris and Sharla seem to be making progress on their omelet. But it's important to remember that Sharla has actually finished preparing most of the vegetables that she will need later, whereas Chris hasn't.
I mean, that looks like a bit of an omelette.
Very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. That's like perfect coloring.
Thank you, thank you.
Whoa!
Awesome.
Thank you.
Health hazard. Oh my.
What do you mean, oh my God? Oh shit!
That looks great.
Whoa, that looks pretty good.
Oh no, it just sounded sarcastic, but
Oh, yeah. I think that looks edible. Oh shit.
Damn. Okay.
Now, the final step Chris and Sharla will need to do is making the shari. The rice that needs to be folded before the other ingredients can be put on top. Grab a bowl of rice, push a hole into the middle with your thumb and then squeeze the tips. Add the topping and press down. Good nigiri sushi shouldn't be too big and shouldn't fall apart. And I hate to say this, guys, but you only have 5 more minutes left.
I have no idea how to do this. No clue. Champ did this so quickly. He's just like, yeah, get some in your hands. Make a hole in it. Oh, God.
That's a big piece, probably too much. I've literally got nothing to put with the rice, so that's a good start. But we've got a piece there. Shit.
Shit. Oh, wait, I gotta put this on top. And then, no.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good.
This is so hard. It can't be worse than Chris's though. All I have to do is beat Chris.
It's really fucking good.
Into this crap. This is ridiculous. This is so hard.
Yes, the presentation might be different, but it's actually really good. You know, I eat food quite a lot.
1 minute, 1 minute left. 1 minute left.
That's silly.
Done.
3, 2, 1, and over.
Stop. Hands off. Hands off.
Let me finish
Hands
this.
off.
We've done
That's
this
not
in
fair.
a third of the time it took yours.
That's not fair.
Before we try Chris and Sharla's dishes, let's go over a few boxing moves. Here's a 1-2 combo. Here's an uppercut. And my favorite combo, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. This month with Tokyo Treat, you can get delicious and limited edition melon Kit Kats, savory Mito-style udon, and a bunch of sweet snacks from every season. The theme this month is Japan's Best Bites. So this is the perfect chance to get a little bit of everything. Sweets from winter, summer, spring and fall. It's like they put all of Japan in a box. Except you would probably need a bigger box. But still. And Sakurako this month gets you a little bit of everything from all the prefectures in Japan. From mochi from Hokkaido to delicious caramel nut snacks from Okinawa. Plus, you get this cool little dish. This month really packs a punch. Okay, I'll stop with the boxing punch. If you want to experience Japan for yourself, use my code CHAMP to get $5 off. Now, time to taste. In terms of ingredients, both contestants seem to remember the measurements very well. And even though Chris' Dashi Maki Tamago was a bit rougher than Sharla's, it should still taste good, I hope. I think Chris also accidentally forgot about his pickled daikon too. I don't know where that is, but the important thing is what Meilyne thinks.
Okay, so we're done. Chris, tell me about your sushi.
Well, this is a tour de force of flavours, and I know presentation is of questionable, is of questionable nature, but I think the omelette, which I've tasted thoroughly myself, is quite good. And the reason, I think that is the best bit, the omelette, right? So I've made 4, because you're going to be like, that was good. I think I need another one. Oh, there's another one.
What about Sharla?
Yeah, the tamagoyaki was easier than I thought it would be.
Because it's rubbish.
The hardest part was making the nigiri properly. Yeah, I kind of struggled with that, so I don't know what Chris's are like under there.
Okay, Meilyne, I want you to try and decide today's winner.
All right,
Okay.
I will. Let's dive right into let's go with this one first. We'll go with tamagoyaki.
Underwhelming, isn't it?
I think it was good. Egg was a little soft, a little hard to handle. They were falling apart, but taste-wise, it was good.
Try this one.
Why this one specifically?
I think that's the best one. Right?
Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's firm.
No soy sauce needed.
Why am I so scared? This one had more umami.
Oh, really?
But I struggled shoving it into my mouth. Alright, let's go with Sharla's yellow pepper.
Need a fucking forklift to lift that one up. Too much rice.
A lot of rice, but texture star was just all there. It was good. It was good.
No soy sauce, dear. When you've discovered perfection, sometimes words just don't come.
Oh dear.
So I think I made my decision. I think the winner of this challenge is actually going to be Sharla.
Bollocks!
Reason being, I mean, I think Chris, your tamagoyaki was better in taste, but presentation was just. Did you guys say shitstorm or something? And
Yeah, but I put my effort into where it matters most, right? With the tamagoyaki.
just one though, and then the other ones, the texture was like wrong.
Crunch. I reckon if you ask the viewers, do you like your peppers crunchy, they'll be like, yes.
So, congratulations,
What the bloody
Sharla!
hell's that?
This is for the winner! Way! Congratulations!
Where are you going to put that in the apartment?
So, Sharla, congratulations! Omedetou!
Well done. Well done.
Okay, so we're done.
Yep.
After we eat, we all say, Gochou-sama deshita!
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Thanks for watching, guys. And congratulations to Sharla. If you want to see more contests like these, let me know in the comments down below and I'll have more simple Japanese recipes on the channel soon.